stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Quarter one, right break. Quarter one, thank you, report fine. Quarter one, look up.
Hey, good evening to you and welcome along. It's 7 o'clock and of course that means it is gotta be the fastest show on YouTube with Stu Bear's Air Show World. And a very, very good evening. Keep the messages coming into the chat room. I shall read them out. But coming up tonight, it's a Royal International Air Tattoo special. And to kick things off, we've got this rather pretty, beautiful, in fact, F-18.
So contact Fairford Ground 121.180. 121.180, Vortex. Vortex Ground, hello. I'll update you if needs be. Let me know if you need any service. With the delay, it was just +1. Not very significant, just the display is +1 minute now with the bird strike.
confirm that was leader 6 at the end for the MEP meeting. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Matt Allwright from The One Show and Morning Live, Watchdog, Road Traders, all that stuff. And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
You certainly are. Hey, don't you dare go anywhere for the next 60 minutes. We've just got so much coming up for you. Little bit of everything. And for our good friend in the chat room, yes, of course, we've got a helicopter coming up for you. In fact, there's some really funny bits coming up just a little bit later. And you'll probably hear a lady behind me on some of the videos. She was screaming. She was shouting. Goodness knows what she was on. And you'll see an actual video of her, and we'll be able to I'm not sure whether shame her, but yeah, you'll get the idea a little bit later. I felt sorry for anybody that was really too close, but you'll find out about that just a little later in the show. But hey, who have we got, and who can we say hello to? Well, we can say hi to Sobil, Karen Kokorin, Dicky McVitie, Andrew Austin, Hannah F. Hello, Hannah. And also, we got our good friend Kirk Ferrari, Andrew Austin, and Joel is with us. And yeah, what a fantastic time I had down at the Royal International Air Tattoo at Fairford. It was really special. The weather, as you can see by the videos, was especially on the Saturday just incredible. Listen, I'll get back to more of the messages in the chat room very, very, very soon. But hey, it's all about watching the great videos that we've got coming up for you. And right now, well, hey, a few times at East Midlands Airport, do you remember we had the Beluga come through? And I've showed that a couple of times, but hey, I've got a new clip in beautiful blue skies, and that's what we've got coming up for you right now. Just look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous, as it did a few fly past. Here it comes. This is the Beluga.
Is he landing, is he? No, he's doing his focus thing. He's departing back to wherever he needs to get to.
Isn't that amazing though?
Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, nice. That lovely place.
Where they painted it up.
Confirm your intention. We are heading now 3205000. Display is finished. Going back to the other frequency. Blue Roger, just remain with me. I'll call you back. Okay.
absolutely stunning. What an aircraft! It was brilliant. Hey, listen, I've got a couple of ideas that, so I want you to put the sort of, I'm going to do, hopefully with a little bit of luck, in the next, possibly Monday, if you like the Royal International Air Tattoo videos, because I've literally got so many. I was there from Wednesday right the way through to the Monday, and what I was thinking of doing on Monday afternoon, if you guys are interested, is actually doing a full version, because what you're seeing tonight is just the short highlights. So I was thinking on Monday afternoon of doing a special show of all of the departures, because I know not everybody made it to the departure day on the Monday. So let me know what you think. If you want me to do that, I may just do that for you on Monday. And if that goes down well, hey, we've got Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and of course more from Saturday and Sunday. Busy man, and I tell you what, got to meet some absolutely fantastic folks, and we'll be mentioning some of those just a little bit later. But back to the chat room, we've got Jilly. Hello Jilly and Peter, and also who else? Oh, I've got a special message going out tonight to Claire Lee, from Claire Lee, saying evening Stu Bear and everyone, hope you had a fantastic time at the Royal International Air Tattoo. We certainly had a great time there, and that's from Claire, Dave and Amy. They were down there even before I even got there, and in that beautiful weather, it couldn't have been better. Apart from the beginning of the week, like on the Wednesday and Thursday, poor Steve, he was absolutely freezing because the temperature really dropped at night. Anyway, what we're going to do right now is we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for that really kind donation, young man, that you've just put in. That is just so kind. That's from Mark Webbo Webster. Now, as you know, as a rule, I don't normally ask for donations, but if you put one in, I really appreciate it. But again, I need your help to, and I'll tell you about the help in around about 5 minutes time, okay? So hey, the bear needs your help. Oh, also gotta say hi to JF Aviation Videos. I saved the day for James because he was having a couple of problems with his video camera, like running out of space. So James, hope that fixed it for you. Meanwhile, let's rock and roll with the show, and a little bit from, well, we got the arrival, and also we got the departure of that fabulous E4. That's coming up for you right now. Enjoy this. Again, great bit of video, and something, when this turned up, I went, OMG. Enjoy it. Here we go.
Tower, go to 1. Would you like a departure and break?
Also, a big thank you to Marcus Camfield for that brilliant donation.
Go to 1, right break.
I'll let you know what I'm going to do with the donations very soon.
Go to 1, look up.
And also a big thank you to Brian K. Brian, I really appreciate it. And as I said, I will let you know what I want to do with all these donations, okay? I'll tell you all about it. I need your help. I really do. We'll tell you about it in about 5 minutes from now.
Display line is about
Full stop here, do we know that?
Gordo 1 vacating first left. First left for Gordo 1.
Well, sorry to hear that there, Brian K. And I hope you get back to full recovery very, very soon.
Just holding to the southeast of the
But I hope,
field.
looking at some of these videos
09.
and a couple of photographs right now, that, hey, it gives you a bit of a feel for what it was like. And let me know in the chat if you want me to do this where I can show you all the departures and everything else.
Just permits the Lech Blade North, the Lima Echo Charlie Hotel, Lima Alpha Delta Echo.
The Lech Blade North, Lima Yankee Porter 237.
Lima Yankee Fox 237, correct, when ready for taxi, contact 121.180.
121.180, Lima Yankee Porter 237.
Contact delivery, please, 124.550. He has your details.
The Wolf 215 Charlie, enter backtrack lineup, runway 09.
25 Charlie, backtrack on lineup, Wolf 21.
It's quite a good view, wasn't it?
Hi, I'm Steph and I'm watching the arrivals at the Royal International Air Tattoo on day 1. And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
I absolutely love that, and especially Martin, I think it is, in the background. His sort of nod of approval. That was absolutely brilliant. And hey, the lady herself is actually in the chat room right now. So hey, Stephanie Stotter, there she is. And thank you so much for doing that. And hey, we'll show that again. In fact, you'll see Steph again a little bit later in the show. Well, hey, how can you guys help Stu Bear and Show World? Well, as you know, I never like asking for donations or where people say, can you give me a cup of coffee and that sort of thing. I hate doing that sort of thing, but here comes the but. On Facebook, unfortunately, it was doing okay, but for some strange reason, all of the monetization that helped pay to go to the air shows has completely stopped. So that's left a massive, massive hole. But this is where you could help if you guys next year want me to do again what you're seeing right now, the Royal International Air Tattoo, and where I can go down, do all the videos and what have you, and put them out and do the editing, right? If you like what you see, hey, put a donation in, and every penny of that I will put towards paying for next year's Royal International Air Tattoo in the Friat enclosure. Because when you see some of these videos, you'll go, yeah, hey, that is a good spot to watch from, and it certainly is. So I've set myself a target of September. If by September I've made enough to be able to pay for the Friat next year, I will certainly go for it, and you guys will reap the rewards. Anyway, that's my little bit just there, but hey, don't feel you have to, okay? But if you'd like to help Airshow World, 2 ways you can do it. You can do it on the PayPal, or hey, put a donation into the chat right now. Meanwhile, hey, that's it. That's the embarrassing bit out of the way. Right, we're going to rock and roll. And Steph, what did Steph say? No, actually, that was the third one, wasn't it? Yeah, she had 2 practices and then she went for it like an absolute superstar that you are. And Steph, it was an absolute pleasure meeting you. Right, let's keep rocking and rolling. I will get back to more people in the chat room just a little bit later. But hey, we've got a busy show coming up for you. So much variety coming up. And hey, if I said a Tonka, yeah, no, I'm not talking about toys. I'm talking about tornadoes. And oh, this was one of the highlights. Enjoy this.
Yes, it is.
It is now. Left it a bit late.
Oh, John Bollen, thank you so much.
Charlie Delta, less than 4 miles to run to Temple. Request change to Temple.
Been taxied up. Dicker
McVitie, you're a superstar. Thank you. Really appreciated.
Tornadoes on the move.
And also a big thank you to Malcolm Janes.
Altitude is 1500, current 10.
And you've probably noticed in the chat room right now, at the top, pinned to the top, there is a PayPal link. So if you prefer to use that, hey, you certainly can, but... you know I feel really embarrassed, don't you, about this? But I've set the target. If we reach the target by September, we'll get some more of these beautiful shots next year as well. I'll get it all booked.
Tony Prince!
Hey, Tony!
That's me. How you doing? This is your royal ruler, Tony Prince, and hi there. I'm at United DJs Radio, and you're watching the Air Show World with Stu Bear. Come fly with me sometime right here.
United DJs.
Together with Tony Blackburn, Tony Prince is one of my favourite DJs of all time. That's why I'm so proud. Got to play it every single week. Hey, meanwhile, chat room. Oh, who can we say hello to? Who can we pull out of the hat? We can say hi to Gary Inge and Dickie McVitie. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for the real marvellous donations. Chris, shall I have a go at his surname? Chris Scalapulo. You know who you are. Is in there right now. Who doesn't love the Tonka? Fantastic. And we had, what was it, 2 of them? Absolutely brilliant. And departures as well. Don't forget, hey, let me know in the chat room if you want me to do the full departure video on Monday. Probably Monday afternoon, all right? If you fancy that, or is that time okay for you? Or do you want me to do it in the evening? It's about a 2-hour show, and it's pretty much warts and all. It's not been tidied up too much, you know, it's straight off the camera, but I'm sure you'll really enjoy what we have for you. With the radio comms and all that as well. Hey, what more could you ask for? Because Fred the Ted, he was a little bit closed. Anyway, Mark Webster, thank you so much as well. Karen Kakurin, hey, she's with us. And Hadu, hey now, Hadu, we've got coming up fairly soon for you a helicopter. And if you keep on watching Airshow World over the next few weeks, when I keep showing some of the stuff from Fairford, you're going to see so many. Meanwhile, what are we going to do? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you a few friends right now from Fairford, and then we're going to go straight in to the Gripen aircraft. Now, when we play the Gripen, right, look very carefully. See if you can see a flame out. That's coming up in just a moment. Keep the messages coming in, and hey, it's fantastic to read them. Meanwhile, here we go. Let's bring it on. See some folks. There she is. That's how she's working hard, taking some great photographs. There's Steve, SHGP. Who else can we see? I like this one. Watch this. Whoops. And that was what was fantastic. Meeting wonderful people and having a good laugh and enjoying the sunshine. There he is again. That's my right-hand man. Gotta say a big thank you to SHGP Steve. Looked after me all over the week. I was gonna say weekend. It was more than a weekend. Should we call it a dump and burn? But don't worry, it was only a little one.
Certainly, yes, it won't be a conflict.
Hey Stephanie, you certainly did help out. She kept telling me off every time I kept moving my arms about to get Mr. Foodies. Very quickly, a big mention to Aussie's Transport. Oliver, it was fantastic meeting you, mate. Now watch carefully. I think the first one will be coming up very, very soon. Coke Ferrari, okay, that's the first vote for the full departures, okay? If I get a few more votes for it, we'll probably do it. What's the best time? Blink and you'd miss it. I do. Thank you very, very much. So nice of you to say. Keep the messages coming. Here we go. And if you missed it, okay, let's slow it down. Nothing to worry about. He does that every time he does the display. Cameron! Hello, Cameron! Asking the question, is this pre-recorded? Well, the answer to that question is this air show was on last weekend. And of course, I wouldn't be doing a live from the Royal International Air Tattoo. Because of course, our good friends over at Plains TV, they do all of that and do a fantastic job as well. But this is just a few of my favourite highlights on the Stu Bear Friday Night Live show. So I hope you're enjoying it. That's another vote from Ironman129. Okay, seems like we'll do it then. Let me know. What time do you think's the best time? Oh, she's in the chat room. My favourite lady. That's because she loves cats. That's Mac Cat Lady. Hello, and hope you're having a great evening. Watching a few videos taken from the Friat enclosure. Now look at that for a view.
Go ahead.
Silver, roger, left dispatch, just
No
backtracking
lamppost
runway, 09.
in the way.
You are cleared.
No speakers in the way.
09, the surface wind is 240 degrees, less than 5 knots.
And no music.
Okay, go on, inbound, blow up.
Oh, Cameron, you lucky devil. I would have loved to have met Tom Cruise. And it chased him down and says, "Hey, Tom, can you do an intro for me?" And of course, these shots you're looking at the moment, these were not from the Fiat enclosure. Of course, these were down the other end of the runway, but I just thought, hey, yeah, they'd look nicely put together if I stitched them together, so hope you... I got to say thank you so much to Steve for getting me down there. And guess who we bumped into? Of course, we bumped into Steph.
Hello, my name is Colin Baker, and you are watching Air Show World with Stu Bear.
Hey, Colin Baker, thank you so much. And of course, Colin Baker, he was a Time Lord. He was the 7th Doctor, Doctor Who. And I really appreciate that one. Right, what have we got? Right, our good friend that likes his helicopters. So without further ado, hey, let's roll the video taken last Saturday and Sunday. So it's time to hide behind this hind. You'll enjoy this. It's brilliant. Hey, Dustin Jackson, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciated. And as I said, every penny that I get from, actually from Facebook, that I get from YouTube, I'll be putting it towards hopefully doing the Royal International ATAR 2 next year. I've set a target of September. If I can reach that target of £400, I know that's a hell of a lot of money. So if I reach that target by September, I will get it booked. The reason I accidentally mentioned Facebook, because I don't like asking for donations. It's quite embarrassing, really. And Facebook used to go a long way to be able to pay to go to these air shows. Unfortunately, I don't know why, for some bizarre reason, and the monetization has completely stopped, and that has left a massive big gaping hole. So I really appreciate it, okay? And to everybody that's donated this evening, wow, we're getting there. That has just stopped for a second. Can you hear that noise in the background? Sounds like a load of clattering. Listen.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff and display.
And that sound was coming from the engines of the German aircraft that was directly behind us. The wind was moving the turbines. And a little bit later on, you're going to hear some even stranger sounds from a certain lady. Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Hey, simple as that. Hey, Airshow World, how many YouTubes channels give you something back? That's what you get right here with Stu Bear's Air Show World. Don't forget 15% off every single order, and don't forget it's uppercase with the air show. And if you look under the video right now, you will see there's a link. It'll take you straight to it. Meanwhile, chat room time. Who can we say hi to? Emma. Hello, Emma. And Bulldog617 is also with us. Brian K. And Cameron. We mentioned Cameron just a little earlier. And who else can we pick out of the chat room? All right. We have... who was it? Somebody's name just popped up. Of course, Dustin Jackson. And thank you so much, Justin Jackson, for the brilliant donation. Much appreciated. Big thumbs up. Okay, time to keep on rolling because, as I said, it's a busy show tonight and it's all from the Royal International Air Tattoo from last week. And, well, actually, some of it was from earlier this week on Monday. And we're going to see a little bit of that in just a moment. Don't forget, hey, we've made the decision on Monday. We will do a full departure show, okay, from the Royal International Air Tattoo, and some great videos will be coming your way. Right now, though, hey, look at this. Must admit, I thought I would never see one of these again. A fantastic A4 Skyhawk.
1, roger. I think that will run you through initial signature report initial expect to brake. Okay. And 1 in downwind. What final runway 271? 4 in the A4 about 8 went green. Report final number 1. Okay, we'll give up. And 1,000 now. 2187. We'll give up. Coast Guard 23, QS1 en route and support from security going. QSI, call security, thank you very much, Coast Guard 23. Mike Echo? Do you still want us to make an individual go around? Okay, back into your right-hand circuit and then for landing. Okay, that we do so. Vegan, you're also clear low.
Oh, that's so kind of you. That's you. HN100, thank you. Sent a really kind donation. And he sent that via PayPal. And if you want to help Airshow World, hey, the link's at the top of the chat room. And if we reach that target by September, I will certainly, hopefully, next year get shots like these. also got to say hi to Matthew. That's Aussie's Transport. It was great to meet you the other day. So a big thank you to Andrew for that amazing donation. Wow. We're a quarter of a way there. Just on tonight. Fantastic. And also Dustin Jackson, thank you so much as well. They sent it over on PayPal. Thank you. I beg your pardon, young man. What? No swearing.
Foxtrot 817, fair to say, with me.
I think that was James swearing in the background. We were trying to...
Hello, my name is Squadron Leader Grey Musket. I am Red 10 with the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. You are watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
We were trying to fix his video camera. Two of the greatest aerobatic teams. But to be honest, I think these, who you're going to see right now, are the world's #1. Watch their maneuvers and listen to the Out for the Crazy Lady in the background. She was doing orgasmic style screams on the background, and you'll see her in just a moment. She was wearing the red hat. Anyway, apologies when you hear her.
Canada, now. 5, 6. 60. 5, bridge. 스모커 롤아웃. 레디. 프롬. 다운.
Just very quickly, gotta say a big thank you to Brian K. Brian, wow, what a donation. He sent an amazing donation via PayPal. You can see the link in the top of the chat. That's incredible. Thank you, Brian.
Let's see, now.
The crazy woman has started her screaming. She was doing that all afternoon. Fortunately, the microphones I use are directional and they were pointing away from her.
time. Welcome. Change a minute. 1 mile. Hold shot.
And just watch this.
Solo, split now.
There she is. That's the culprit. I felt so sorry for those two people in front of her. They were getting very, very upset. They were getting deafened. One of my favourite manoeuvres as well. Here we go. Roger Shadbolt, thank you for joining us, and thanks for the kind words. There she is. So be warned, if you see that lady at an air show, she was obviously having a fantastic time. But I did so much feel sorry for the people right in front of her. But definitely worth a massive round of applause. And here we go. When they do a split, watch this. that's their split to land. And I gotta say, when these guys came back in, they got the most unbelievable. You can hear it in the background. Remember, the microphones are directional.
Here come the bears! Let's get now! It's the Hair Bear Bunch!
Oh yes, it's the bear. It's Stu Bear, and you're watching Air Show World. Oh yes, you certainly are. As I was saying, when they came into land, the crowd in the freight enclosure absolutely erupted. I've never heard at an air show a crowd go so crazy for that display team. They were the best, and I hope that video you just saw does it justice, because they were absolutely amazing. And so was this display. A few weeks ago, I showed you the video from Cosford of the Belgium F-16 in that very, very pretty Viper paint scheme. Well, this is their other aircraft.
The crew just landed, just getting through a fold beyond the step ground and settled back.
And again, some fantastic flying coming up for you. This was on the Sunday, this particular clip, and I've mixed it in with the display on the Saturday. That's coming up in 2 seconds. And as you will see, the skies were perfect for an air show on the Saturday. It's coming up.
Thank you.
Well, there we go. All these videos, apart from those taxi shots, were taken from the freight enclosure. And if you guys want me to be there next year, you know how to help. Steph, I am so sorry to hear your news, and I just hope Stu Bear can put a smile on your face, even if it's only just out the corner, alright? Thinking of you, and hey, you take care. Well, what you've been watching tonight has just been a few highlights. Hey, we've got so much more, and I tell you what, we're going to finish tonight's show with a few photographs that I took actually from the video camera itself. It's a brilliant camera. Look at these photographs. And but thank you everybody for watching this evening. Thank you so much for the really kind donations. Don't forget, you can also use that PayPal, which is in the top of the screen. That's the target I've set. Hey, if I can make that £400 by September, I will do the same next year. But hey, coming up, we've had enough requests for it, so I'll tell you what, next, coming up on Monday, keep an eye open on Airshow World, and I will do the full version of the departure video. That's coming up on Monday. Look out for that. I'm not sure whether it's going to be afternoon or evening, but hey, you've all subscribed. Make sure you've got the notifications working, but I'll put links on Facebook. So sorry about swearing there when I said Facebook, but couple of photographs to wrap things up tonight. Thank you so much everybody that's took part in the chat room, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you for your support. It's appreciated so much. Love you all. Have a great weekend, and I really hope you've enjoyed tonight's show with my good self, Stu Bear, right here on the chair with Airshow World. Have a great weekend and good night.